kind of prototype facility road network system of city apartments. That's more reasons.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our presentation of undergraduate diploma course in Geoinformation Science and Air Observation GFM4 GIS Operation 2010. The title of my project is Design of a Prototype Facility Road Network System for the city of Baghdad, Iraq. It's called the Amri City. Of course, everybody knows my name. Introduction. Weakness of the system and technology in Iraq. Ways to use a map and navigation are the reasons that led me to the work of this project. There are no systematic tools that help the people know anything about their route or the ways between the places. Even in the urgent time, they cannot find which is the best way or route to find any place they want to go. In Iraq, the system of giving the names to the house and to the regions is to give the number to the district, the houses and street. It's called in Arabic محل سقاق دار. محل does mean the number of district, and سقاق does mean the number of street, and dar the number of house. Because I don't have exactly this system and I cannot go to the field work, I made a system of giving the names. I give every district letter. It's like A, B, C, D, etc. So for example, this is my region and this is one district. I name it A. Then I create a building blocks inside the district and I name it depend on this district. For example, AB, AC, AB, etc. After that, I create a control point, and of course it's the addresses for the houses, and name it depend on the building blocks and district. For example, AB1, AB2, AB3, AB4, etc. And of course, it's the address too. The aim of the previous work is to make one map administration, two road network. Collect the data. This image I got it from a company of GIS working in Iraq. It's your transit image and it's for Al-Amriya region in Baghdad, Iraq. Create personal geodatabase, geodataset, and feature classes. I create a personal geodatabase to put all the data inside it. And from this geodatabase, I create geodataset. Then from geodataset, I create a several feature class. This feature class are land use, it's polygon, district, it's polygon, building, polygon, road, slide, and control point, it's polygon. Digitizing. I made digitizing for the satellite image. I made digitizing to the land use and district, then building blocks, and control point. After that, I made topology for the building, district, road, and control point to fix all the error in the digitizing of the map. Add field. I added data to those added field to the attribute and added data to those field. I made some field to my attribute. I made a relation between the layers. I made two relations. The first one, district with building, it's one to many, and building with control point, it's one to many too. Then I added the data to those fields. Create the road network. From the correct road layer, I made a road network. This network will help the user to find the shortest way between 2 points and find the closest facility. I made this network to calculate the route depend on the length of the road and the time. Here the address location. I made several address locators. For the control point, I made two address locators, one for the name and the other one for the time. And building, I made two address locators, one for the name and the other one for DID. DID does mean district ID. And the third one for district, of course I use DID. After that, I made a composite address locator from all address locators that already made it to help the people how he can search for address. Create hyperlink. I made a hyperlink to let the photos appear on the map when I click at any point I selected for the hyperlink. It's already opening the homepage and show us the image. Create model builder. The first thing, I create two model builders, one for the shortest route and the other one for the closest facilities, and of course depends on the link and the time. After that, I made a several address locator to show the user how he can select the district and how many building blocks, and of course the control point, like administrative map. Create layout on the map. Like you see, it's layout to the normal map. This is the map, region, north, etc. The second layout of the map with the route depends on the time. I select two addresses, 1 to 2, and ask the system to show me the way depends on the time how I can arrive there. But here it's the same thing, but the different thing is depend on the length. Of course, it's show me the different way. Layout of the map with the closest facility. Depend on the time. I will ask the system to show me facilities, for example, pharmacies. It show me all the pharmacies in the map. Then I select my address where I live exactly and show me the closest pharmacy to my address, but of course depend on the time. And here the same thing, but the different thing is depend on the link. It's the same pharmacies in my region, but it's different one from my address. Actually, in the end of my project, I use my map, or I create my project in ArcGIS 10. And we don't have ArcGIS server in ITC, because we have just 9.3. So that's, if you make my additional work, the first thing, I'll convert all the data to ArcGIS 9.3. Then I'll create a web map application in ArcGIS server. You can see now the map. This is my map, but I have a small problem. Without the application, I need the model builder, because actually I found this small problem for this thing, and I'm prepared now to fix the problem. But here it shows us the map with identified and all the data. Any questions?
I think it was an unexpected end. Okay, thank you very much. I learned that you used all fake attributes or real data. Is that correct?
Yeah, I take data, but it's not exactly because I cannot show, but it's the same idea. And the second thing, we don't have a system in Iraq. Everything is just paper. And it's difficult to go to the work and get all of that. And almost 1 year. That's why I
have a question about the addressing system you invented. What if there are more than 26 buildings in one district?
Sorry?
When there are more than 26, then you're out of letters, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Well, you say A, A, B,
Okay.
A, B, C, D, whatever. If you have more than 26 buildings in one
26 houses.
houses, yeah, it can happen. No?
Yeah, maybe in district B and in building block C and 26 houses. You can say the address is AC 26 in district A, and the number of, or the letter of the building blocks AC, and the number of the house is 26.
So if you have more than 26 building blocks in one district.
It's never happened.
No?
It's never happened because everything is different. The letter and the district. So the building blocks from AB to AZ, till AZ.
Yeah.
If I have more, AZA, and start the number.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Are there any other questions?
Mr. Professor, one more question. It doesn't happen before.
A question from the class representative. Cannot please?
Yeah, the project is interesting, but I wanted to see it work.
It's work. Actually, I use ArcGIS 10, and here we have ArcGIS 10.3.
Okay.
So I cannot open my book, but I can give you the copy of the CD.
Okay. Well, once it works, it's okay. I just wanted to
Yeah.
see. Okay, cool.
Okay, so the deal is everybody gets a copy of your...
If you give me a blank CD, it's okay.
Any other questions? Okay, well, actually this was the last presentation before the real break. So we have a real break now, and we come back here at 10:15. And Mr. Eckmel will present his... Did I say 10:15?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.